Howdy y'all, and welcome to Hillside Farm. Look at this. I ordered it and it came already. They came and built it while I was away. Pretty sweet, huh? A little garage, a little shop. You can come and work here on stuff, customize things. Oh yeah. Can't beat that, right? Yeah. Alright, now what do we want to do today? We are in mid-spring. Day 3, mid-spring. Okay. It looks like 39 degrees in the ground, which is not going to get us anything, because I think it's 41 degrees is the magic number that we are looking for, unless we want to plant more grass, which I don't know, I don't really think we want to plant more grass at the moment, because we've already got a lot. 1 and 11 are grass. 10 needs to be plowed, but I don't think I want to do that today. Maybe we could set up... See, we've got the bees. Anything else we want? 'Cause, I mean, we could take out a loan for some cool stuff, man. Let's see. All this is storage stuff. We've already got the chickens. I've got liquid storage. We'll probably put that somewhere at some point. We got sage work. Ooh, I guess we could. We could probably get some forestry stuff and start doing a little bit of forestry. But I don't really know. Stuff's super expensive. I don't even know what the point of this is. Does anybody actually use that thing? I mean, it seems crazy. I don't know what we want to do. Maybe we could mow this a lot. I mean, technically we would own this, right? I mean, that's a thing. I would think, because I mean, we own that field, and we don't own the sheep down there. But we could mow this, but the cows already have grass, you know, good enough to go a little while, anyway. Yeah, I mean, they'll need some fairly soon, but we won't do that today. Let's figure something else out to do today. Oh, and I was checking. I did figure it out, the milk thing. Instead of harvest income, it's actually right up here. Sold milk. $46,000 yesterday, $63,000 today. So we are making money. We're making. I didn't realize they'd split it all up in the finances, but apparently they did. Look at that thing. That's beast. It is beast. I suppose we could cut more grass. I mean, they do need it. We could go get cows. That'd be a thing. Where's the animal stuff? We could get a trailer. Sold my truck, though, so... Ooh, look at that thing. We could cart them with a tractor, probably. What's the difference? 10 pigs, 9 sheep, 50 chickens. Oh, it's because it holds chickens. Duh. Alright, 6 cows, 6 cows. So not any different? Just one's black and one's silver? That holds a lot, but we can't have that on this farm. Unacceptable on this farm. We could do the honeybee thing, but the slow honeybee, but that takes wood and stuff. We're just not into that just yet. So why don't we grab a tractor and we can go... We can go get more cows. I'm not really sure. I don't really feel like plowing. I need to do some more plowing, but I don't know if... I don't think you guys really want to do more plowing. I mean, that's just crazy. Why is this not planted? What's up with this? There's just nothing planted here? No? Nothing there. It needs to be plowed, but other than that, you know, nothing's been planted there apparently. That's kind of odd. We won't give it cows. We need something to do. Give me a minute. Alright, so I have decided what we are going to do today. It might seem a little ridiculous, but we still need grass. So we are going to do some grass. We're going to do a little more grass than we did yesterday. But since I have never used it before, we are going to use this special cow edition tractor, and we're going to figure out how to turn this thing, like turn the seat around and actually use it the way it's supposed to be used when you're using this stuff. But we're gonna cut this little deal, this little section over here. And we're also gonna go down and cut the. Thought that opened the other way. Guess not. We're also gonna go down and cut the sheep pasture. We do own it, but there just aren't any sheep in it. Alright, so let's go unfold that, put it down, unfold this. What is the thing for this? Change driving direction, left control B. Oh boy. Yeah. Alright, so now... Alright, so that's still that. And the little picture in the bottom hasn't changed. But the tractor is turned around, I think. So that's kind of neat. Alright, so that's still... Alright, so this is gas, and the other one's not gas, and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna try this. Like I said, I've never done this before. Never used the tractor backwards. Seems exciting though. I think we need to be on this one, I believe. Probably be better. A little bit of lag going on. That kind of happens though. It just kind of happens on this farm. Let's see. I don't think we should go all the way down there. That just seems a little ridiculous. Alright. Alright, so down, down, and we're off. We'll have a little bit of grass. A little bit of grass going on. It won't be a lot. I'm pretty sure we still gotta buy a baler. So we gotta look forward to that. Because we don't, as far as I remember, we don't have a baler at all. But we need to tend to the field. We own it. Pretty sure if these are real bees though, we'd be getting stung. I have real bees in my yard and they don't like me mowing in front of them. But I still do it. So I suppose if I was in like an actual cab tractor like this, then I would still do it. Just because, like, I can't sting you inside there unless I open the window, and I'm not going to do that. Oh yeah. Mowing the grasses. But yeah, we can mow this, and then we can also mow the sheep field. Alright, let's see if we can kind of swing around here without messing everything up. This just seems really weird, I think. Like being backwards. I don't know if I like it. Might end up switching back around when we go down to the sheep field. It just seems... I don't know, it seems like you're driving backwards, you know? It's a little odd. I'm sure some people really like it though. It is kind of a neat feature. Anybody else really use this tractor a lot? Like in this fashion? Like turning the seat around backwards and whatnot? That'd be good to know. Anybody else actually uses this thing a lot? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There we go. What is it? Control B. Yeah. We're gonna turn around, back around. I don't really like that very much, so We're just not gonna do that. I'm so used to this that I don't think I can get used to that. Just seems really weird. Kind of hard to decide. I don't think I really wanna. Now we might as well, right? It's a whole lot of like folding and unfolding and all that good stuff, but it'll pay off in the end. I don't really know what we're gonna do. Like, we're gonna bale it just for fun. We could pick it up with the wagon, but I really want to bale it. So we're gonna bale it. It's not gonna be a lot, but we'll do square bales. We need to buy a square baler. We won't buy the one we have on Green River. Just mainly because of the fact that I've actually edited that one now, so you guys will see that in the next Green River episode, if you haven't already seen it. I'm not really sure when it's going to come out, so stay tuned. I would say there's probably going to be a lot more of these episodes than there will be of the other ones in the Green Rivers, just because I like these ones better. But I'm still gonna do Green River, so don't get all worked up and stuff just yet. This is where all the grass is gonna be, at least more grass anyway. All right, here we go. Listen to it spool up. Actually sounds super cool. Come on now. Get some grass. This is actually a really, really cool looking spot. Whoa. What was that supposed to be? What? Where did that come from? Joke? Huh. Okay. That was a little odd. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. I was wondering what we hit. Apparently we hit like a giant pile of grass. Or maybe a giant pile of grass just like popped out from underneath the mower. For some weird reason. I'm not really sure. I've never seen that before. Really, that's not like something wrong with the map. Right? What is going on here? Is it even cutting the grass? It is. You can see that it's cutting the grass. It's just not leaving the grass on the ground. There it is. Wow, okay. That's kind of an original problem. Anybody else ever seen it do that before? Because I sure have not. Look, it's still doing it. I'm guessing that right there, that big pile, is all the grass from down through there. And I'm betting it's going to do it again. It did. I think it does it when I turn. Maybe? It's like it's getting stuck under the mower for somehow. Huh. I don't know if we're gonna be able to even do anything with that. Alright, so if you're the map creator, I don't know if this is, you know, the map, or it can't be the mowers or the tractor, because they're like base game stuff. That's odd, though. I don't really know what to do about it now. I don't know if we can bail that. I mean, we're gonna try to rake it, but this seems like... I don't know. We try raising them up and see what happens? There's still mower caught, and there's still like grass caught under it. I don't know what to do. The grass gonna come out? Maybe? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. That's kind of original, you can say. Alright, so now we need a different tractor to run the rake with. If we can even rake that, I don't know. If somebody has an explanation, they can please share it. That way everyone knows. Is it because I'm in the sheep field? Because I wouldn't think so. I've mowed some of these pastures before, and it didn't seem to make a difference. I just kind of figured it's like, well, we own the sheep pasture, and we don't have any sheep, so we might as well mow the sheep pasture to feed the cows. Alright, moving on. I think we're gonna pick out probably maybe that John Deere right there. We could probably use that John Deere to do the raking with. I think we'll park this over by the pressure washer, though. We'll try to remember to pressure wash it before we quit for the day. We're just gonna park her right here, out of the way. All right. This is this little John Deere. Come on, little buddy. I think we've got a rake. I think it's over where the mowers were. I shouldn't really need a, weight or nothing. The rake's really not too heavy. Alright, here we go. Really wish there was a way to like pin up your chickens while you're running equipment and stuff around. But I don't know. It is a farm though. I guess on a farm your chickens do like run everywhere. There we go. Alright. We'll rake this up real quick. As long as it works. I hope it works. I'm still wondering if it's actually going to be able to rake that, those piles down there. Guess we'll see here in a little bit. If it doesn't, then I guess I could bring the telehandler down here and use that to do it, because I think I can get a grab for it that would pick up grass. I think this will fit down through here. Just go down through here and pay and do this and then turn around. We'll just go back and forth. That'd probably be the easiest way to do it. Looking alright though. If we do that, then when we come back up here, we can just go this way. Oh yeah. This is like kind of like menial task sort of stuff, like little bitty things, but you know, it's kind of a time waster. I do kind of wonder though, like I know like once you progress farther in seasons, it probably gets a little bit better, but like in the beginning, like right now, there's almost nothing to do. I mean, I guess if I wasn't doing YouTube, doing it for YouTube, I'd probably just do all the plowing straight away. But I don't want to do like episode after episode after episode with just nothing but plowing. That's not very fun. Yeah, like once we progress so far, like once you progress to a certain point, then you'll start picking up stuff like, you know, logging. You know, you can do a lot of logging in the winter time, or like in the early spring and whatnot. And then like once you have a certain number of fields, then you're probably super duper busy doing stuff with every single field. I mean, we already own, like we own more fields than what you would generally start with, but still a little bit of a pain getting going at first. It's alright though, everybody seems to be enjoying it. We're all having fun here. I think that's about it. Might be like a little bit left in the center there that I could probably rake up. Right here. Alright, that's good enough. We'll leave that. We miss little bits and stuff. I'm not really worried about that. The main thing is we get at least a few bales out of this. And I have noticed from like watching other people. Ooh. Come on now. Like talking to other farmers will say that these bales do seem to deteriorate like very quickly. You know, and I think, you know, that's probably part of the reason why, you know, I'm not certain, like I'm not certain of it, but I'm pretty sure that Seasons mod is really not all that popular. I mean, it is, people seem to like it, but I don't know that people seem to like playing it. I mean, there's only like a couple things I think I'd really change. Namely, stuff like the grass. I mean, the grass bale's deteriorating so fast, like within a couple of days. I mean, you're gonna have, like I talked about, I think last episode, the healthier cows shouldn't go down just because they have they don't have grass. You know, it's fairly natural that they don't have grass in the wintertime. So why our cows on this, you know, on here have to suffer because, you know, we're not able to get them any grass. That is odd. Alright, so it actually looks like the grass is just simply gone. Or something. Like it's only appearing back here. I guess if anybody wants to, we've got a bug report for the map maker. Apparently if you try to mow the sheep pasture, it just doesn't work. The grass, like the piles of grass, will only render in certain areas. I don't know. We can try to bale it. We'll see what happens. We'll go all goofy on it. think if we try to rake that, it's just going to disappear. And I'm not really sure, like, if it's going under the ground or if it's just vanishing. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will know. Some magical person out there will understand. It'll be like immediate. They're like, oh yeah, I already know what's wrong with that. It's, you know, the something. Like, I can understand, like, if maybe the grass is going under the ground, but it actually seems like all the grass, all the mowed grass in the field is actually collected at the end. Pretty much. Which is odd. It's like I've pushed it all to the end. Which obviously you guys seen I didn't. I mean... Alright, anyway, we need to grab probably that John Deere there, and we'll go get a baler. I need to check, but I'm pretty certain I don't own one. And I think we will park this kind of up near this one. I think I'm actually going to try to make it a habit to wash our equipment before we, like, put it away. Be a good habit to have. Oh, if I can back this good rake. I hate these rakes. The fact that the wheels on the rake turn would be so much better if they didn't. Alright, here we go. Let me check right quick. I'm pretty sure we don't have a baler. Baler. No, don't. No baler. Alright, let's go get a baler. Need to wash that stuff in there, I guess. I wonder if I could get another pressure washer to go. If I could get one to go, like, right here, maybe? I could probably wash the stuff that's in there. We might end up having, like, pressure washers just all over the place. Might be a thing. I don't think we've even used this tractor at all. Need to wash our pickup truck as well. This is actually a really cool looking tractor. This looks a little bit better since it's mowed. Not really, but because when you mow, those weeds don't go away. If you could mow them weeds down, that'd be great. I think those actually went away when you mowed. Turn our beacon on. I think the beacon's on. I'm gonna assume it is. I pushed the button. I flipped the switch to turn it on, so it should be on. Where's all the traffic? It always seems like I've got to drive all the way to the store, then I'll see a car, and then on the way back there's just cars everywhere. What's up, Billy Joe? How's it going? You gonna talk to me? No? What? That was a weird sound. It sounded like he farted. You guys hear that? I heard it. Alright, do we have any crazy balers? Alright, so let's see. We don't want that one. That one makes square bales, right? 1,000 liters. And it's a John Deere. We should probably get that one. I kind of like that idea. Looks like a square baler, right? Baler turns through straw, grass, or hay into convenient bales. Yes, please. John Deere baler. It is certainly a square baler. Alright, we'll hook on and then we'll take a look at it. Check it out for defects and stuff. Ooh, maybe we have used this before. At least remember the seat. Alright, beacons are definitely on. Alright. Oh, this is actually really cool looking. It's 90. Is there anything I can do with it? No? Enter. Alright. Enter here. Unfold baler. Over pickup. Nope, I guess that's it. Oh well. Good enough, right? Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. We'll make some bales. Now I've got the bale counter going, but it seems to be broken or something. I don't know what's up with that. Over on Green River, it just every time I enter the game, it has reset the bale counter, even though it's not supposed to. I don't. Maybe it's something I'm doing outside the thing. Maybe because I'm editing something or changing settings, or I'm not really sure. I'll have to test the theory. Maybe do a few days without changing anything in the files, or... 'cause I have been changing a few things here and there. I haven't been really adding any money or nothing like that, but... because I've thought about that. On Green River, I think we're going to just start adding money. I mean, that one's going to be all about having fun and stuff. This one's the one that's going to be super serious. You know, this one's the one that's all about work. We need to work for everything, other than all the equipment we started with. Ideally, we'll be able to end up upgrading all of our equipment and having like 1,000 cows and 1,000 head of cattle. Cattler. And we just need to have a big vehicle washing episode, I think. Seems like we've just got dirty vehicles everywhere. Oop, unfold the baler. Good. All right, let's get baling, man. Let's get baling. Put her down. Turn her on. Go to town. So yeah, we'll get this here all baled up and stuff, and then we'll give it to our cows. I don't know how much of it they'll take, but we'll give them whatever they'll take, and then pretty much after that we'll just stack it up in the shed and hope it don't go bad too fast. I realize it does go bad really fast, as far as I can tell. It's kind of a bummer. I think it's kind of a broken function. Be nice if you could just go in the files and change it, because I would totally do it. Look at this pro baling skill. Probably ain't even seen nothing this good. Oh, we dropped a bale. 2 bales. We're like, go. Look how dirty that baler is already. I think that's a little broken, probably. Because the tractor doesn't have hardly anything on it. It's got a little bit of dirt there and there, but the bonnet's clean. At this rate, we ought to have like a whole bunch of bales. Maybe 10? 10 or 12? Take us a little while to pick them all up, but we'll probably do that next time. Kinda need that square bale wrapper, I think. But I don't know if I want to buy the coon pack. I'll probably look and see how much it is. We might end up getting it. I don't know. 'Cause I think it would definitely come in handy. I really don't want to buy it, but, you know, whatever. We'll just see. Because if we could wrap them, I mean, it would save us a bunch, honestly. We're at 6 bales already. That's actually really good. I kind of wonder, though, like, what the output is. Because, like, okay, so if you plow your field, right, and you fertilize it, all 3 whatevers, then you're great. You're golden. But, like, area like this, where you don't plow it, you don't fertilize it, you don't do anything, like, I would think that you'd probably get 100% productivity. Just because there's no way to improve it, so it might as well be 100% right off. Real question I think is going to be is, can we bale that stuff in the sheep field? We're going to try it. We're going to go, we're just going to run it over and see what happens. But my bet is we're not going to be able to do anything with it. We got one more round, I think, in that little field down there, and then we'll go over in the sheep field and see what happens. Do some testing. Alright, now we're gonna go do the test run. Might as well back up there. Yeah, see how much, look how much dirt's on that baler. It's a little bit crazy. We'll just pick it all up. Sure did. Picked it all up in no time. See what it's gonna do in that big old pile, though. I bet it might pick it up. We might have to run it over a couple of times, though. I mean, that's a possibility. See what it does. Oh, yeah. Like putting down bales in the way, though. Yeah. Oh, it shot out like 2, right, one after another. Almost a third one. Let's do it again. Look at it go. Ooh. I guess the good thing is whatever we miss is just going to end up deteriorating anyway. So whatever we miss, it's not going to matter, because in like a day or so, it's going to be gone. I think it's like 2 days or something like that grass bales take to disappear. Let's see, we need about 1,300 liters. I don't think we'll get that much, but I wonder how that works though. Like, for what's sitting in the baler, is it just going to rot away too? That's kind of an interesting question. We're going to take this up to the top of the hill before we unload it. Be a little bit smarter. I will say that we'll probably bring our little truck down here. We need to unload it in the barn first, but probably bring it down here and load all these bales onto it first. Because I don't feel like just running back and forth, like carting the bales with the telehandler. I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to do any machine washing this time. So, but they can sit out. I mean, it's not too bad. Still the same day. We just won't let them sit out overnight. How about that? Maybe that'll be like our golden rule. It should have unloaded. Yes, it did. Hold it up, and we will go park it. Park it in a garage, in a shed. Can we get it? Let's put it down here. This is where we've been putting the mower and the rake and stuff, so we'll put the baler down here as well. Get her out of the way. Run over a chicken. I can actually get it in there. Come on now. Here we go. Good enough. Alright, now we knocked out 15 bales. That's pretty good. Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. That'll be it for today. Come back and see me tomorrow. Later, y'all.